Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Tia. I am a professional certified life coach. And if you have come across this video and if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel yet, go ahead and subscribe to get the best tips, to get great personal development tips so that you can become the best version of yourself. So as you can see, I'm in my living room doing the video. I'm usually in my office, but today I wanted to be a little bit more comfortable. I feel a little tired today because yesterday I had a very long doctor's appointment, so I'm still feeling the effects of the medicine that I take for my condition. So I'm just wanted to just sit here in the living room and just record this video. So I will be sharing with you one of the books that I read that helped me to believe in myself, to help myself to, get on the path of becoming the person that I envision myself to be. And of course, this process is not something that you could conquer and just stop being. So when you are evolving and becoming the best version of yourself, like, it's a lifelong process, and you just learn to evolve more and more as you become the person that you want to be. You never stop growing. So it's not like you could reach a certain stage in your life and then you're done, because if you stop growing, then your life won't continue to change and your business won't grow. So it's a continual thing. Personal development is a continual thing, a lifelong journey that you never stop, that will never stop. So get used to, evolving, get used to changing, because like I said, life never stops. Different situations will continue to occur, and the best thing to do is learn how to, be effective still going through those changes. And that's not an easy thing. That could be challenging at times, but as you overcome those challenges, is it's well worth it. So I just wanted to say that. But back to what I was talking about. When it comes to you being the best version of yourself, the first thing is changing the mindset. And when I say changing the mindset, that means changing how you see yourself, changing the identity that you have about yourself, because our self-identity comes from our parents. It comes from what we see on TV. It comes from social media. It comes from us comparing our lives to other people. And we think, oh, just because they're that way, then that means I'm supposed to be that way. And that's not true. And it's a very courageous act when you can just not follow what the world say, not what society say, or do what other people have told you. And of course, as when we were kids, we always had someone to tell us what to do, how to do it, what to say, what's not right to say, what's not right to do. And we have all these people telling us what to do, from our teachers, from the government, and all this stuff. So like, those things kind of shapes us into what we think that we are supposed to be. And when it comes to walking in your purpose, you have to like come away from that. You operate under a set of laws. And I also read scripture. I read the Bible, and I follow those laws too. Because when you're walking, when you are becoming the best version of yourself, that does not come from the world. That person that you envision yourself to be is who God calls you to be. And our purpose is to make that a reality. And we have to allow ourselves to learn to turn into that person. And when you are becoming that person, we operate under a set of laws. Not saying that we have to not follow the laws of the earth, because we do. But when it comes to becoming the best version of yourself, we have to operate under another set of laws, and we have to change the way that we see ourselves from what we saw ourselves as in the world, as what society has told us what we should be like. So I have come to that understanding, and it has encouraged me, to become the person that I never thought that I could, the person that no one ever thought that I could. Because when I was growing up, I had a lot of struggles. I had kids at a very young age, so I was a statistic because I did not follow the traditional path of becoming who I am today. So if you want to, I share my story on Facebook. You can go on my Facebook page and you can read the story. I don't want to tell it here because I don't want to spend too much time on this video. But I had to change the way that I saw myself. I had to change my ways. I had to change the way that I thought. I had to change my environment. I had to do a lot of things so that I could start walking into the person that I am today. And what really helped me is I read this book called Psychocybernetics. So I'm going to read the back to you because this is a really good book, especially when you're just starting out, because it helps you to understand your emotions, your thoughts, your patterns, and things like that. So on the back of it, it says, Psychocybernetics is a new way to put more living in your life. It discovers a success mechanism that is within you. It improves your self-image, how you see yourself. So that means you're changing your mind about how you see yourself, because a lot of us, when we think about ourselves, we think about ourselves as a bad person, or we're not good enough, or that we're not worthy of walking in that vision that we envision for ourselves. It hypnotize you from your false beliefs, like I just said. Learn to utilize the power of rational thinking. You can use it. Use the do-it-yourself tranquilizers. It removes emotional scars and give you an emotional facelift. Like I said, it helps you to deal with some of the emotions that you may have that is going on with you, that sometimes keeps you from, thinking more positive about yourself. And it helps you to learn to turn a crisis into a creative opportunity. And that's another thing. Like, so when we go through things, we think of it as a bad thing. And anything that happened to us is not a bad thing. It happens for us. And that it does becomes an opportunity of learning. And when we come up against crises or situations, that is not the time to feel bad, or it's not the time to think, oh, well, I'm a bad person because I'm going through this. No. If we didn't go through the difficult times, then how will we evolve? We can go through those things and learn from them and make our lives better. That's why the situations occur. That's why the challenges occur, because it's only there to strengthen you, to help you to become that person that you envision yourself to be. And in the moment, it may not feel like that, but it's true. And being the person that you are, you will overcome. You will overcome. It just determines how you look at the situation. You can look at it as, you can keep it, you can let it keep you in the space that you're in, or you can look at the circumstance or the problem as an opportunity of learning. It's up to you. So like I was saying, Changing your self-image, how you see yourself, is very important, because if you don't change how you see yourself, you will always be the person that you have always been. And I know that you've heard that before. But that is all the time that I'm going to take today. If you have anything to say, you can put it in the comments section. And if you have not become a subscriber to this YouTube channel, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you want a free one-on-one session with me to talk to me about your vision, and if you want to move forward with me, we could talk about that as well. So once again, thank you for watching this video, and I appreciate you giving me your time. All right, thanks.